Up next, I'm going to take all this stuff out, rearrange it. I just got a new piece of starboard. I'm gonna remount the GPS unit. I got a new switch panel and a new stereo and new speakers, so I'm kind of excited for all of this. So unfortunately I couldn't bring you along, but I removed the transom mount trolling motor. Couldn't bring you along because I had to do it from the belly of the boat and fitting a 230-pound fat guy down this small hole, plus a camera, was pretty difficult. Those are the 8 holes I'm gonna have to fill, plus those 2 others, plus fix all these fiberglass cracks that are there. As you can see, I have to figure out how to sand all those down and do this. This is my first time doing it, so that'll be fun. And this is the piece that was removed. The guy before me had a 9.9 that he mounted to that, which I got in the purchase of this boat, but using it on a different boat now. This was the hole I had to fit down, get down in there to the left-hand corner of the screen to unscrew those bolts. I'm gonna get this all cut off here so that I can get this T-top ready for a new cover. It's got some holes, and obviously, as you can see, try to get some of these wires routed and clean this stuff up. So. about 90% of all the taping done for waxing and buffing. So my next chore is to take out all this stuff, the center console. I got a new switch panel. I'm going to flush mount the VHF into the dash here. I got new speakers and I got a new stereo. I'm gonna move my ignition down lower, and I'm gonna move my MFD up here. I'm gonna leave this panel over here as it is. That is the plan, and then I will cover this hole with some starboard. I cover this all up, use stainless screws, put a new piece in here, cut a new piece for this, and then cut a piece for this. All right. I installed this last summer. I thought this was a good spot for the MFD, but it actually really wasn't. Hard to see in the sun. And my good buddy Mark helped me put this in. I bought this unit used off of my other good friend Topher. Figure it's easiest just to remove this whole thing. That way I can just set it down and I'll be able to mark all of my wires since I'm going to replace this panel.
It's the missed opportunity train. It only comes on a very blue moon.
And of course they bolted this unit to the back of the fiberglass set. And maybe they did screw that in.
There's no point in being careful. Learn the rules to the game before you lose your mental. Pretty Caroline, the stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the diner. It serves as a reminder to count your blessings, cause this town ain't fair. They'll put you down and leave you there, don't make them scared. Yeah, that's the truth. How they coming for you. Yeah, yeah,
corners here. I'm gonna leave the stickers on here for my speakers, and I can always come back to it since they're all color coded. And when I cut these down to reconnect them, I'll know which correlate to here. Leave as much as I can here. Success. Like I said, I'm gonna leave this piece here. I don't really need to mess with that one. I found that I could put my horn switch for to cover up that hole, so I don't have to cut a new hole and try to line that up. They did a pretty nice job on that part, so that's the plan.